Huh? What? Who? You? What? Me? Huh? Is this even on front? Yes, it is. Hey guys, hey hi ho, and howdy everyone. My name is Shannon Shook, and welcome yet again to Grisaia. Also, I'm sorry in advance. It's bad. That's the one thing too, is like I never know how much crossover there is from, like, say, the reaction videos and the people who are watching Grisaia. So, like, some of you guys probably have no idea what I was looking like until right now, and you're like, oh, well, he's got such a lovely oh my god, and then you're like, this voice was false advertising. I'm suing. Don't do that. Anyway. Yeah, hey guys. So we now officially have Facecam on Grisaia, unless you guys actually factually hate it, in which case, tell me, and we won't do it anymore. But yeah, so, I'm here, recording some more Grisaia, having a good time. I literally just got done recording the first episode of Pokemon Black, which is now on the channel. Woo! Yay! Which should be coming out. That came out on Tuesday, right? That was what I said. It was going to be out on Tuesday, and then this, because this is on Thursday. Yeah. So with Pokemon started, as I mentioned up before in the past, when it was going to start up, Grisaia was going to take a little bit of a hit in regards to how many videos are coming out a week. Was not intending for the last, like, 2 weeks to have, what, fucking 4 videos a piece. But yeah, no, so hopefully we can get 2 out of each series a week. Worst case comes to worst, there'll be 1 of Pokemon and, like, 2 of Grisaia or something like that. Or maybe it'll swap off every other week or something like that. I don't know. Point is, I'm going to try and get as many of both series as I can. So hopefully you guys don't feel too bad about that or anything. Anyway, what happened last episode? Well, I'm glad you asked. Now I can actually do things. I can point to the camera and say things like this, and you know what's happening. You guys can see when I fall out of the chair because Michiru is perfect. But y'all missed it earlier, because your boy just remembered that he changed the I don't know what this means. He changed the voices in the settings, and now Michiru is the one who greets me and makes me feel like I want to live in this world. Please? Oh my god, that's my baby girl. That is the girl herself, Michiru. Oh my god. Oh my god, your boy was not ready to hear those noises. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, Michiru, all up in my ears. What the fuck happened in the last episode? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because I don't remember at all. I literally have no memory of the last episode. Shit. I remember all of the stuff with the bee and with the fighting. No, the bee was last episode. Nailed it. Cool. We're great. We're awesome. We're golden pony boy. I love it. There was bees. Get all up in her honey. I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, we're gonna get started. Pretend this never happened. Again, if you guys hate the face cam, if you guys think something about it needs to change, you need anything like that, tell me with your words, please, so that I know what's going on. I'm trying to make this as good for everyone as I can. Hopefully, it's in sync, as it damn well should be. Because if it ain't, we're fucked. After middle school, you won't be popular with the girls if all you can do is fight. You need brains, too. You need them sweet, tasty brains. Or so my master taught me. Oh, sweet Frank. So, you are smart, then? In response to the obvious question, my master replied that women are more popular if they're a little dim-witted. Oh, no, wait. We gave her a voice. Well, women are more popular if they're a little dim-witted. Yeah, I can't. It fucking completely broke me trying to switch to this voice. Oh, my God. I think she might have intended it as a joke. Not that it was even remotely funny. My master wasn't much of a comedian, but there's one thing I have to thank her for. Specifically, she's the one who really got me hooked on reading. Hooked on phonics. No, but I mean, similarly, because those are kind of... You learn to... There are a vast number of books in this world, and the majority are interesting in some way or another. Even if you get stuck with a seriously dull one, if you look at it critically and figure out why it's a failure, the time you spend with it isn't a complete waste. I devoured books like an addict when I was a kid. So this is totally random, but I just realized the reason I talked about all those things earlier in the beginning is I did a video about 200 subscribers. We have 200 subscribers. Yay! We got that earlier. I just realized and didn't say that. Thank you guys for being amazing, because I know a decent little chunk of those. My fucking eye is trying to kill itself. A decent little chunk of those were you guys from like the subreddit and stuff. So thank you guys so much for everything. I just realized what's on my screen. I would say thank you. But yeah, no, and also it's a bit of an update video for anyone who cared about the poll or anything like that. So check it out if you guys haven't already. It's just me saying thank you for about 30 minutes. Back to the game. And my master would give me anything I wanted to read, even comics or porn mags. As you do.
It's a damn good thing if you can enjoy reading. It's all good. You can get you some of that titty if you gotta. As long as you a learner, boy.
Well, why do you say that, Grandmama?
Lets you make use of the time you spent waiting in the dentist's office, doesn't it?
Am I supposed to laugh now? Oh my goodness. I don't know why he's so effeminate as a child, but not to say that I've gained. Also, I'm assuming that he's a kid in this instance, not that he's literally just like, this was a year and a half ago. Not to say that I've gained much wisdom from what I've read in waiting rooms, but I can think of But I think I can at least smile at those words today. I can, in fact, read shit. Yo, baby girl, you in there? Magical. What's up? Is this your room? You have the little doo-da-ma-doo in the tank. I love it. It's clawfish. I love her setup. It's adorable as hell. Wait, this is not... Wait. Hey, Makina, why aren't you in your own room? Wait, whose room is this? Who the fuck's room is this, then? I'm over here complimenting you and saying shit. What is this madness? True. Yes, there was a note on her door. What the fuck is your room look like, then? And why the fuck is there a clawfish in here? I know it's a clawfish, but for the sake of the joke, I'm gonna call it a clawfish. Thing is, the paper was yellowed and wrinkled. There's no telling how long it's been up there. And who peed on it? Why are you all... Is this Amane's room? Or did she move to her room in this instance? What the fuck is happening? I'm so lost. Maybe that's why, because you've just hijacked her fucking room. I'm sorry, that's... Stop it, Shannon. Yes, the room I've just entered is in fact... That is wild. What's so cute? This is not what I expected her room to look like, but it weirdly does kind of fit her. Like, if you fit her and then stuff the wee bit of Makina in there. Stuffing. Cool. Looking around, a good half of the room is buried in random junk. I'd guess Makina's been doing her best imitation of a squirrel, preparing for hibernation, depositing things here little by little with every visit. Yeah, I'd have to imagine a decent chunk of that is hers. Let's look at this. You two are just a married couple, aren't you? They're all like, well, who's Yuuji gonna end up with? Fucking none of them. These two are gonna end up together. Really hope I'm always in frame. Where the fuck did my mouse go? It's gone. It doesn't exist. What the fuck? Boom. It's returned. Never left. I did. It was fucking gone, I tell you. Well, if you insist, but wouldn't you want me to buy you dinner first? Ho! 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 'Cause Christmas. Wait. Tuesday. Oh, the first episode of Pokemon and the thing are gonna come out on Christmas. I forgot that Christmas happens this week. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you got cool shit. Hope you ate good food. Hope you didn't hate your family. I appreciate the neighborhoodly spirit, but this isn't what the fuck? Neighborly spirit, but this isn't your room. Oh, you goddamn right, baby girl. Be careful you ain't getting too wiggly. I'm recording.
ああ、ユージくん？何？どうしたの？
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know. Oh fuck. You fucking animal, Amane. You anime. No, it doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Oh my god, my back. Oh. Oh my god. You silly bitch. God damn it. I guess I picked a good time to pick the face cam. Shit. Damn it, woman. Nothing much. Just stopped by to land on. I'm talking about you. You know what I'm looking. Look. Oh, Red Dead. Look how great that is. Let's just cover all that up. Good. How you doing there, cowboy? No, I can't read the fucking thing. I have to read and your tits are in the way. Damn it, Amane. Nothing much. Just stopped by to lend Makina a book. I can't look over there because she's on that screen too. God damn it, woman. It's for that thing. That thing that we said. I point towards an item among Makina's pile of junk. An aquarium containing her crawfish. Again, like I said. Thank you for fucking moving. Dear God, man. She asked me if I knew any books with detailed instructions on raising crawfish, so I took a look around the store by the station. Nailed it. Damn it, man.
原因か、あのザリガニ。この子いきなり部屋に持ってきたかと思えば、青くするって言い出してさ。
Shoutouts to the belly button though. So I didn't read any of that. I was too busy. This cool.
最初は洗面器に入れてたんだけど、夜中に逃げ出すもんだから水槽セット買う羽目になったのよ。
Just come up and just right in the nip when you're asleep. Just clip. You don't want that. That's too forceful. You gotta be gentle. Maybe? I don't ask me. Sorry about that.
別に責めてるわけじゃないわよ。
Chair?
この子が生き物に興味を持つのは悪くないことだし。
Mm-hmm.
ね、本。
Here, this is it. The part about raising fucking Christ. She's ruined the word crawfish for me. I just want you to know this. You and the one who recommended this game to me in the first place. Number one, I have to have a severe talking to with this. But point is, how dare you? You've ruined that word. Starts on page 38. The last two pages talk about getting them to turn blue. Oh my goodness, Hi, how you doing? You just chilling there? Awfully breezy out, ain't it? As soon as Makina accepts the book from me, she sits down on the spot with a thump and starts to rifle the pages. Makina, can you help me, please? Like, I get it, you guys are best friends, you don't give a shit, but can you assist me, please?
つーかさ、本当に青くなるの?
As I have to censor this, you gotta move it around now. Because you, god damn it. When I tried this experiment as a kid, there was a range of variation among the individuals. Most of them did turn a shade of blue.
なんか面白そうね.
Yes, have fun. This is irritating the shit out of me being that high. Because I always, again, I'm a fucking giant. I gotta, like, do this the whole time. Fun. By the way, Amane, I have a question of my own. Do you mind? Why exactly are you constantly naked? You fucking animal? Put a fucking shirt on?
別にいつもじゃないっていうか、今私シャワー浴びてるところだったのよ。
You're looking awfully dry for that. I see.
つーか、突っ込むの遅くね?
I mean, his reaction might have been delayed, but I got the reflexes of a cat that falls out of a chair. Sorry. I'll try to work on that. But I mean, I think you do that thing and hide your chest before I get a chance to bring it up usually. Amane, no more concerned with my glance than before, walks briskly to the vanity, to her vanity and flips on a hairdryer. her flips. I
私って
blame
汗っか
what
き
I'm
で
looking
さ
at.
夏場は1日3回ぐらいはシャワー浴びるのよね。油断してるとおっぱいの下に汗もができたりで大変なのよ。
I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Like, again, I'm a fat guy. I know that sweat isn't fun. Cool, I guess. I mean, big tits are tough in their own way, I see.
ね、お兄ちゃん、なんか飲む？
It's just good to be flat as a board, eh, Makina? Hey, yeah. That probably blew out someone's fucking eardrums. I apologize. Or do I? I do. I don't mean to be a douche. Yeah, if you're offering.
じゃあ、ちょっと待っててね。今用意するのよさ。
Shoutouts to you, Muffin. Makina places her book on the floor, opens Amane's refrigerator, and then promptly sticks her head in and starts rooting around like she owns the place. It's basically as much her room as Amane's by this point.
なに？なんか言った？
You don't worry about it. You just attend to your fucking situation, please. Shannon is not having this censorship. Just how long has Makina been hanging around in this room? I assume he says kind of more to the yelling, but I'm not going to do that because people sleep. What do you want from me?
そうね。マキナがこの学園に来てからずっとかな。
Oh
こ
no.
の子、
Not the
一人だと
muffin.
夜中に大声上げて
Baby
泣
girl
く
got
か
them
ら。
night terrors? You don't like that.
失敬なのよさ。今はもう泣かないのよ。時々自分
Do
の
y'all
部屋に
snuggle up
帰って
together?
寝
Is
て
it
るもの。
adorable? It's like a mother cat protecting her babies. Is that why did I say it like that? I don't.
月に一度帰るかどうかじゃない。しかも私に怒られた時とかそんな時ばっかり。ねえ、お兄ちゃんはああやって意地悪なことばっかり言う女をどう思う？
I ain't about to fucking touch that dumpster fire. What are you talking? They say it's a rare thing to find a woman other than your mother who'll nag you. Take good care of her, all right?
お兄ちゃんまでそんなことを言う。随分と住みにくい世の中になったものよさ。
Oh yeah? Oh no, you talk so fucking slowly, Makina. I'm sorry. As she speaks, Makina hands me a can of orange juice. Look, Makina, can we do something about this whole Oni-chan thing?
なんで？
Well, how can I put it this way? Feels a little awkward. Apparently, more awkward than all of Amane's situation.
マキナって呼ばれるの慣れたし。
What do you mean? You don't like being called by your own... Wait, yeah. Is it a nickname? Abbreviation?
実
What?
はね、私マキナって名前あんまり好きじゃないのよさ。
I see. That's what this whole outfit's about. Your name, as you would like it to be, is Feral Sex Queen, isn't it? You gotta end it with a Feral Sex Queen. It's the closer. It's like the junior or senior. That's what... What? No. Oh, why is that?
なんかマキナってバギナみたいなのよさ。
Does it? Because I didn't draw that conclusion until after you've now pointed it out to me. I mean, there's 4 letters that are similar in there, that are the exact same. Don't get me wrong. That's usually enough, but I didn't see it. Probably because I was stuck looking at other things. Amane, god damn it. What?
だからバギナ。
It sounds less like it if you don't mispronounce it. Also, look at you. Honestly, I want to leave that in the thumbnail. Like I said, vagina. I see. Well, that is interesting.
でもね、バギナって言うとなんかアイドルっぽいよね。
What is this episode? What is happening? Yeah, whatever you say. You fucking weirdos. The whole lot of you. Hey, Amane, save me, please.
何さん？
Thank all of the gods. Keep it on, please. Thank you very much. I understand I bought the more exciting version of the game, but that doesn't mean you gotta just be there all the time. At least fucking divide and conquer among all of them. Maybe. Oh my god. Is this girl high? What the hell are you putting in her food?
失礼ね。何も変なものは食べさせてないわよ。
I do not believe you in the slightest. So she says, but I mean, it's like talking to someone who just gotten an injection of that weird night vision hormone from the squad medic from... Boy, you're gonna have to start explaining your life here at some point, because I don't know what the fuck you are talking about. I feel like I'm dealing with one of those people who see things they shouldn't see and hear voices they shouldn't hear. Instinctively, I drop my hand into Makina's head and vigorously ruffle her hair around, give her the little... This doesn't make any sense, but like that... It's hard to do this when there's nothing there. The hell do you want from me, audience? You bastards. Not as much as this entire episode has hurt my heart. Your pupils don't look dilated.
そんなに疑うならあんたも食べてく
What?
だから晩ご飯今夜はおでんにするつもりだから人数増えても平気だし
She is convinced on getting you all up in this dinner action. She wants you to gobble all about her. Don't... Shit,
ほほおでんというと
Makina's a great. Fucking weirdo, but great.
違いますあなたが今想像したのは北欧神話の最高神です。ポケをインターセプトされた。がっかりなのよさ。
Dude, I know that pain. Problem is most of the time when my puns get intercepted, they're intercepted by myself. So not only am I not funny, not only am I not fast enough at being funny, but I'm also just dumb. And maybe a little crazy. It's a really lovely little combination of things, to be honest. I kind of love it. The hell?
まあいいからいいから食べていきなさい。
Hey.
下手に断ってアマネーに恥かかせちゃダメなのよ。いいからおいで。
If it wants to die. Sorry. Makina seizes my hand and tries to forcibly drag me further inside. I like your little mini coffee table. It's lovely. Well, alright, fine. It probably won't be anything I dislike in an Odin stew anyway. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's assumedly a stew. It's that first part. I would have been on Makina's level of assuming we were just eating Thor's dad. Like, I don't know. Just take a little bite out the Allfather. You do what you gotta do. Go get fucking Hoonin and Moonin and eat Balder, like other assorted fucking Norse references. What the hell do you want from me? I don't got shit for you. I'll eat pretty much anything that's put in front of me. We've had this conversation, but I do have some foods that I find a little difficult to deal with on a psychological level.
はいここ座って
Okay, yeah. Offered a cushion with a cute, girly design. They are lovely-looking little cushions. I sit down a bit reluctantly. In an instant, Makina has plopped herself down on top of my knees. Why does this not surprise me? Oh. I went from oh to oh. Why did I open my fucking mouth? No. Stop. Damn it. Stop. Game. Cease. We're done. Stop. Nope, it's over. Series is canceled. I'm sorry. You can't do it twice. You can't do this to me twice in a fucking episode. God damn it. Front wing, you bastards. Damn it. Look, you... I'm sorry. I have nothing. I'm broken. I am a broken man now. I can actually get through the stupid way of saying this now. Look, you.
何さ。
I guess I gotta do this for fucking style points, but please God, people in the Discord have a censored version of this. Why are you sitting on my lap?
え、嫌なの？
I mean, there's worse things to be. I can't not stare at her tit. There are worse things to happen, Makina. I mean, I'm cool with it as long as you're careful with your positioning. Stick more towards the latter half of the leg. I mean, you probably break my legs in half. I mean, you're tiny, but I'm just saying. You have any idea how difficult it is to have this conversation while trying to avoid this at all possible costs, right? It's very difficult. I put in a face cam specifically for this video, and now I can't even look at the goddamn thing. Fucking damn it. It's not what I'm saying, but okay. That line's familiar. I hadn't realized until now, but Makina seems to have a habit of imitating Amane's speech. Now that I think about it, that, you know, she's always tagging on to the end of her sentences for no particular reason seems like it might be a corruption of Amane's frequent, you know? And Makina's forcible tone and attitude toward men also remind me of a certain someone. They do say pets start to resemble their owners. I see what you've done here. Someday this girl might well become the sort of evil woman who walks around with her tits hanging halfway out, seducing struggling shopkeepers and giving away their livelihood. We can't have that. To tell the truth, from my current position, Makina's modest breasts are clearly visible. I have fucking noticed. How even is your shirt right now, baby girl? For those certain tastes, these things might have a power to tempt exceeding that of Amane's old... He's fucking got me. It's true. This is... Say what I will about not being okay with this situation in the moment while I'm on camera, but I mean... this would be the go-to. Hey, Amane, wanna come help a brother out? Cause he could fucking use it.
何よ、今手が離せないんだけど。
Sorry, Odin, I talked about eating you, but thank you. My god. Why does this girl jump into men's laps without a second thought? I'm leaning toward blaming you.
はあ？嫌なら下ろせばいいじゃない。
Someone will get a... Stop. Just stop it. So the problem is we get stuck in this fucking constant loop of they'll do something awful and then I'll say something awful and then they'll do something awful and then I'll say something awful. I'm the one who has the power to stop this, and yet I foster it. I let it flourish into a little flower of fuck. And it... Not saying I hate it, but if she starts casually hopping up on a strange old man in town, I think we might run into some problems.
大丈夫よ。言ったと思うけど、マキナって結構人見知りするから。っていうか、あんたたちいつの間にそんなに仲良くなったの?
Been asking myself this question for a minute now. Well, we've had a couple chances to talk recently, I guess.
それにしたって、この子がこんなに早く男の人に懐くのって初めてよ。あんたマキナに何したの?
Really should have not picked a face cam for this video. I can't be trusted. Nothing particularly comes to mind.
男の人とは話すのだって苦手なのに。マキナとまともに会話できる男の人って八百屋のおじさんぐらいよ。
See, she'll be jumping into his lap in a matter of minutes. That a fact. So why has Makina gotten so attached to me? My boy's got a great ass. Also, I mean, really, it's me, isn't it? Little do you guys know, I'm standing over there on that balcony. I'm just like peeking out from behind that little curtain. Just like, dude, what the fuck is happening over here? I was later shot that day for trespassing. I don't remember taming her with food or teaching her dirty games behind mommy's back. I searched my memory, but nothing really stands out. Why? I guess that fucking reflex again. Completely disinterested in my ruminations, Makina pushes a can of orange juice toward me and tilts her head to the side as she asks for help. Could you just tilt your head just a smidge further so you can actually be in the fucking thumbnail? A pretty standard pattern among women playing the moe type, who try to tickle the man's heart with the appeal of their own helplessness, but Makina's fingers are so stubby and thin that it's clearly genuine. It's true. I'm a sucker for that shit. In a completely not creepy way. It doesn't have to be creepy. It definitely can be, but it doesn't have to be. Yep. I got you, baby girl. I can't look there either. And if you tried to pull something like that, I'd probably punch you. Right? I mean, at least you got the fang going. So she doesn't just let anyone pamper her like this? I see. Whether or not Makina is paying any attention to our conversation about her, she continues to flip through the book on my lap without comment. Thank you, Amane. I mean, you're not really one to talk, but goddamn it, thank you. And she just doesn't give a fuck. She just doesn't know how to. Amane reaches her hands under Makina's armpits and forcibly drags her up off my knees. A sense of emptiness. Might be going a bit far, but the sudden removal of that limp warm creature from my lap leaves me feeling slightly lonely. Dude, I get it. You made it weird, but I get it. Animals. Whole lot of you. Oh. Careful now. Banzai! Oh, my back! I'd never make it into Team Ruby. Into... Words. Hey, how about having your pawn clothes on by yourself? She isn't fucking Rin from Katabushi. She has arms. She can do this. What? Also, wait. Okay, so I was too bit. Do you see how long it took me to figure the sentence out? Because number one, I'm over here making jokes, and then by the time I get back, then I got to the first line, and I'm like making jokes again, and then I get to the second line, and I'm like, excuse me, and then I get to the third line, and I'm like, fucking what now? What the hell are you talking about? Gowns, hospital. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I know all about it. I really wish I didn't. Really wish I didn't. But I know all about it still. Point is... right, you know. What the fuck was she in the hospital for? We've established this game. If you hurt my soul, and also be showing me all this titty all the time, I'm not gonna know what the fuck to do. God damn it. Oh, please stay over there. Under the thing. Please. I will say this. Props to y'all. I ain't having none of that shit. I probably need to. And if y'all noticed, my fucking nipples point through my goddamn shirt all the goddamn time. We don't talk about this, but it's true. I know it's there. I can see it every fucking time. God damn it. Maybe that's why I'm so fucking low on the camera all the time. Fuck. I hate it. Okay, let's... Thank goodness we've been spared. Didn't get spared in the first place, but we got spared in the end. Also, again, you were borderline perfection in the beginning. So don't worry about it. Well, yes, they're shockingly big. What did you eat to get a pair like that? Oh my goodness.
パン、あとイチゴ。
Oh my god. Don't fall out again. We already established how much this hurts, but...
パン、あとイチゴ。
Ah, there it is. One more. And...
パン、あとイチゴ。
So we do little version more than we've already had. We in the Discord we have these little days where like we just like it's Friday, so let's have a blah 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 Friday. We just share some art of a character or something like that. Usually nothing creepy, thankfully. Thank God the more lewd section of our Discord is fairly tame. Point is anyway, we did that and like literally I decided we're gonna do like Frank's Friday because I love Darling and the Franks and there's a lot of great characters in there. But the problem is really it was just an excuse to do Ichigo Day because there's no day that works for her. So I really just used a Frank's Day and then posted like 12 pictures of her because I'm fucking ridiculous. I don't know if you noticed with the Michiru thing, but I'm fucking ridiculous when I find a character I really like. But anyway, I did that, and then I got a bunch of shit about it, and then got told that I easily could have just named it 15 Friday because her fucking name, everything is all about her whole situation is based on fucking goddamn code 015. I'm fucking stupid. Point is, I'm gonna need to hear that one more time. Nobody gives a shit about pun. There it is. Okay. Thank you, Makina. I will allow what happened with the titty because you know who real best girl is. So Makina likes bread and the best thing on this earth? Again, that's the fucking between lemons for Michiru and a very interesting series of events we won't talk about here. And then fucking strawberries for Ichigo. And those are just, if those are the canonical mascot fruits of my channel. There'll be Clara the Ambipom is my Pokemon mascot for the channel, duh, because you can see it. But I just want to hold her, I don't want to hold her, she's adorable. But like, I just want to see a picture of her eating strawberries and lemons. Tell me that doesn't just sum up this entire channel, especially if she's eating them very subductively. Subductively? Can a purple monkey eat kind of childish tastes? I guess it fits with her person. What the fuck is this episode? I approve. I'm sure you do. Sure you do. Hard bread. What's with that? You mean like stale? Just some crispy toast? Dick? What are you talking about? There you go. I can get behind that. Some nice French bread. I'm all about it. A nice baguette. Stop. There's nothing inherently wrong about what you're saying with these words. But my brain is making them that way, and I blame... I've mentioned how much I like just like shitty Makina, where she's just like, fuck all you people, I'll do whatever the hell I want, I don't give a damn. Like, I don't know, she's got a great attitude sometimes, I love it. And then sometimes it's just problematic. I see.
と床に座って読みなさい。ユージ君の膝の上でジュースこぼしたりしないように。
Yes, we don't need any more of anything involving my boy's lap. That's adorable. You don't have it easy, do you, Amane?
まあ手のかかる子だけど、そこが可愛いって思えばあまり苦にはならないし、変な子だなとは思うけど、これがあの子の素の状態なのよね。
It's true. I mean, I'm a fucking train wreck, but there ain't a ton I can do about it. I still don't like the sound of that hospital thing from her. That's still stuck on my head. It's all tits and potential horribleness. It's just locked in there. That and, no, Ichigo, because fuck you. I'm the sort who tend to suspect a girl is purposefully acting younger than her age to take advantage of her childish looks, but in this case, I don't really think I can disagree. That really is kind of just how she is.
それにね、あの子自分で自分のことバカだって言うけど、そんなに頭が悪いわけじゃないのよ。
She's questionable, but I wouldn't call her dumb either. She's just very eccentric. She has a very interesting way of existing. Well, I suppose if we use you as a standard, that gap isn't quite that dramatic. You're such a dick.
失礼な。というか、マキナを侮っちゃダメよ。証拠見せてあげようか?
Does it involve tits? Because if not, then we're good. Demonstration?
マキナ、ちょっとおいで。
Lay it on me.
何なのよさ。
Okay, maybe don't do that.
あんたその本読み終わった? そうね、大体は。じゃあその本ちょっと貸してみ。問題出してあげる。いいけど。
Amane takes the book from Makina and promptly hands it over to me.
そんじゃ161ページ。動物の進化シリーズ、大型恐竜の時代、中生代ジュラ紀。
Number 1. That last little bit was adorable to me. I don't know why, but it was. And number 2.
約1億4600年前から2億年前、中生代第2の時代はジュラ紀と呼ばれ、恐竜の時代としてよく知られている。
And 2 is that.
三畳紀に出現した恐竜たちは数多くの種を生み出し、その繁栄は後の白亜紀まで続く。あれ？これってザリガニの本じゃないの?
It's a general book about animals aimed at children. There's a lot of other stuff in there as well. I opened the book Amane handed me to page 161. Spread across both pages is a color illustration of a plesiosaur with words in a bold white typeface printed all around it.
内容は合ってる?
She was indeed. Without even a single misplaced word. God damn.
次は29ページ。
Homegirl got that photographic ass memory. And apparently she read through that book fast as fuck.
そこは広告ページ。
What's the ad for?
合
Giant
文者の子
vibrators.
供の学習シリーズ。
Sorry.
働く自動車、神秘の世界宇宙、
nose.
野鳥で見る環境科学、絶滅した愉快な動物。日本の工場、コンタクトレンズができるまで。
How it's made? I'd totally watch how it's made. That shit is very satisfying to watch.
栽培の野菜作り。
I'm sure those jobs fucking suck. At least most of them. But I mean, seeing other people do it's cool.
じゃあ86ページは? 猫より犬の方が賢いって本当? 犬の種類の多様性は他の種をはるかにしのぎ、多岐にわたる。
God damn. Shout out to
長
you,
年
Makina.
人間の手によって交配されてきた犬の歴史は、狩猟用や刀剣用や愛玩用と様々なバリエーションを生み出し。どう?
God damn it, woman, you talk so slow. I always think you're done, but you're never done. She's correct. Alright.
どうよ、すごくない? この短時間でパラパラと流し読みしただけで、あの本の内容丸々一冊全部覚えちゃったんだよ。天才じゃない?
Kind of fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's pretty amazing to be sure.
あれ? あんまり驚いてないね。
The idiot savant thing. Makina, I've got a question. Do you remember the photograph of a bird on page 144?
覚えてるのよ。
What color is it?
うーわかんない。
If you say blue, you'd or if I say blue, you'd sort of think blue, but if I said red, you'd get the feeling it might be red.
うん。
Thought so.
なに？どういうこと？
Seems like Makina memorizes the pages in monochrome, loses the color information.
え？
Easier to memorize it quickly that way, right?
そういうことなのよさ。
This is the weirdest fucking episode we've ever recorded. It's been tits, tit, food talk, Norse mythology, and now all of this. It's been a very weird day.
いや、ごめん。私にはさっぱりわからない。
To tell the truth, my sister had the exact same skill. Huh. I first noticed my big sister speed reading when she was 7 years old, watching her flip through a stack of books from the school library incredibly quickly. I couldn't suppress my curiosity. Well, can you really read them all like that? See, that's much more of a little kid voice. What the hell was the thing earlier? My sister answered, well, I'm not reading them, but I am memorizing the contents, in a perfectly casual tone of voice. He said, you need to tell me this shit first, because otherwise I'm going to read it however the fuck I want to read it, and then I look like a fool. Completely incredulous, I tested my sister on the spot, exactly like Amane did with Makina just now. I gave her a page number and asked her to read me back the contents. And of course, she remembered every single word. According to her, it's much faster to memorize the books when they're in black and white. When dealing with books where color information isn't important, she could even memorize 2 pages simultaneously, losing her left and right eye. Again, Odin. Using her left and right eye. I was totally dumbfounded at the time. 4 years later, by the time she was 11, my sister was managing rapid memorization of color books as well. And thanks to long hours of practice, her left and right eye could actually memorize separate books simultaneously. Hearing what went past the level of surprise, it was outright terrifying. Basically, she's not reading the book, she's recording the pages as an image in the right side of her brain. When you ask her about the content, she reproduces the image in her right brain and reads it consciously, by consciously interpreting the characters with her left brain. That sounds about right. Makina?
そうそう。うまく説明できないけど、そういうことなのよさ。
That's wild.
わかんないな。具体的にはどうやってるの？
Magic. I don't know the details myself, but it's basically looking at the page as a picture instead of lines of characters, and saving a mental snapshot. Ignoring the meaning, she processes it rapidly as light information, then draws out the meaning later if she needs it. To put it more simply, it's sort of like she's downloading a compressed file to her hard drive, then extracting it when she needs it later, I guess.
何それ？
Shut the fuck
つま
up.
り、本を読み終わった時点では本の内容を知らないってこと？
Yeah, exactly.
私の一番の問題は、一度覚えたはずなのに、その記憶をどこにしまったか忘れちゃうことなのよさ。
ダメじゃん。
This is a little bit of a thing, for sure. Even if you can record something in your mind, your memory as a whole can still be a disorganized mess. Apparently, you can work on that by training your synapses.
どうやって？
Magic. I don't know why this means magic, but... Alright, if you repeatedly memorize the same information, it stimulates your synapses and makes it harder to forget. My sister would record the same image 8 times over before she turned the page. Other than that, you can also memorize while moving your body in specific ways, which ties the image to your procedural memory, which makes it more durable.
よくわかんねえ。
If you need to learn information, read it while diddling yourself. And then, when you need to get this information, just give it a little doodle-da-day. And then boom! It's right there. Ow! I just hit myself in the head pretty hard. Vagina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's fine. Not like there's any reason you have to turn into a genius like that.
そうそう。天才になったところで、
Unless
得
there
られるのは
is
賞賛じゃなくて、敵意と嫉妬だって言うじゃない？
foreshadow. I don't know. Yep. Oh, this was your lines. Get that shit out of here. I ain't gonna read that, you silly goose, Amane. Okay, I'm gonna read it. I'm just gonna say it out loud. Who's they? Where'd you hear that?
誰だっけなんかの本で読んだような気がするけど、覚えてないわ。
You getting messages from the moon Martians? Is that what is happening here? You look interesting just staring off into the distance like that. Look like you were very intent on eating that little floofy doof coming out the side of Makina's hair. It's like, Sorry, we're gonna move on.
ねえ、アマネ。ザリガニに餌あげる時間だよ。
はいはい。今、缶詰開けてあげるから、ちょっと待ってなさい。
Okay, I guess I'll be going back to my room. But as the words start to leave my mouth, Makina firmly grabs hold of my hand.
座って。一緒に本を読んでほしいのよさ。
You still got your goddamn bra on, right? Didn't you finish already?
そうだけど。
Oh, well, I'm over here being mean and judging you for your questionable situation, and now I'm sad. Don't... Adorable. No, that's not really what I meant.
ねえ、知ってる？女には男に甘えたい日があるものな
I
の
don't think
よ。
that's specifically a woman thing, but I get it. Oh, that's the first time I've heard of it. What? I don't know why my... Oh, it's the first time I've heard of it. There you go. That's how normal people talk.
それがなんと今日なのよさ。
That's why you didn't get them acting gigs, my
甘
boy.
えさせてくれなきゃダメなのよ。
I see. Guess there's no helping it then. I want to be spoiled, so you better spoil me. What an unreasonable demand. If this was Amane, I think I'd laugh in her face, call her an idiot, and finish things off with a poke to the forehead. For some reason, when Makina gets all clingy, it's a bit too difficult to fight back. I can't get myself to be too hard on her. Maybe it's because she looks and acts just like a child. Soft on children. Well, I suppose it's not a bad thing by any means. But I'm probably the type who dies first when the terrorists start strapping bombs to their kids. You've taken it to a very sad place, my boy. But now that I think about it, it's not like you're really any... What the fuck? That you're really that much younger than me, are you? With our luck and anime, she'll definitely be like 6 years older than you. I've seen it happen before. It's always the tiny one that's actually like 12 years older. Don't give me that puzzled face.
まあ、ほら、こっち来て座って。そして抱っこしてちょうだい。
Look, you, just for the record, today's a one-time deal. Don't think I'll let you cling to me whenever you want. Got it?
はいはい。もう、お兄ちゃんってば、本当
Kind of
に
is,
ツン
isn't
デ
he?
レなんだから。
Oh my god. Again with this. I'd never really given the matter a thought, but could it really be? My man's entire world just got rocked. I'd never really given the matter any thought, but could it be that I really am a tsundere? I mean, can we define the term first? Isn't the tsundere a subspecies of woman that's usually prickly and harsh, but then goes all gooey and sweet for some reason? In that case, I don't get it. What exactly have I ever been in that saccharine lovey-dovey mode? Well, come to think of it, in letting Makina occupy... Ow! In letting Makina occupy my knee like this, I have to admit my aura of masculinity, and that I cannot fucking word. It broke me. This episode's broken me. Masculinity seems to have faded a bit. This actually did not help at all. That just hurt. But this is merely an expression of my magnanimous spirit toward the young. It's not like I'm giving her lap access because I personally enjoy having her there or anything.
そうだ。ねえ、ユージ君。
Scared the shit out of me. What?
そういえばさ、ザリガニの餌ってサバの水煮缶でもいいのかな？
Yeah, basically anything without carotene in it is fine.
おや？
Oh, yeah? What the hell is that supposed to mean? The hell is that supposed to mean? What is it already? You're making me ill. If you have something to say, then how about you say it?
いやー、なんかもうすっかり懐いてるなーと。いいな、羨ましい。
You're the one who told me to make friends with Makina, you know?
やだな。別に責めてないじゃない。でも正直こんなに早く馴染むとは思ってなかったから、 ちょっと
You
意外か
telling
な。
me you doubting us, girl? We're amazing. So saith I, the one who knows all of the knowledges. Oh god, she's sleeping, isn't she? She's gonna be an adorable sleepy muffin baby. I can't handle that. I'll die.
あれマキナ寝ちゃった？
So, say what? This is kind of lovely. I could sleep to this. Is that weird? A little bit. Just a little bit. I thought she'd been getting unusually quiet for a few seconds, but at some point, Makina's eyes have fallen shut. Still sitting on my lap, her head is jerking back and forth with her breathing. I'm sure she was just awake a minute ago.
マキナはね、たまにあるのよ。そうやって突然寝ちゃうことが。
God, the utmostest cases of narcolepsy. There we go. I got it. I was like, what the fuck is the opposite of insomnia? Moving on. Come to think of it, there was that time they found her in the rose garden, unconscious in the bushes. A frequent occurrence, you say?
まあ、頭をたくさん使った時とかたまにね。さっき本を読んでたからそれが原因かも。
Amane.
その子、放っておくと1日14時間ぐらい眠るのよ。
If I physically could, I would. I'm lucky if I can get like a half. No, I was gonna say half an hour. That's completely inaccurate. I'm lucky if I can get 4 or 5 hours of sleep at a time. It's terrible. I used to be able to sleep fine, and now it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. That peace no longer exists in my body, and I hate the universe for it. Really. Rewind. Really does remind you of a cat, doesn't she? It's almost like that's how normal people say words.
時々立ったまま寝ちゃうことがあって、
Doki, what?
そのまま倒れて頭を打ったりするから
Monica,
気
no,
をつけないといけないんだけど、今日はユージ君の膝の上で助かったわ。
It's all good. Just checking out how Nepgear's doing, I guess. What?
ユージ君のこと、相当気に入
I'm
って
paying
るみたいね。
attention. Shit. I don't get it. Why get all attached to a guy like me?
そう？
It's true. Why the fuck you of all people? I know you got fans in the audience, but I mean, like you? I'm the sexy one here.
そう、例えばさ、ユージ君はマキナのことを見て、かわいそうな子だなって思う？
No, can't say it does. More like, what a hopeless kid. I can't say I've ever felt pity for her.
でしょ？まずはそれが一番の理由じゃないかな。
Is there a number 2 reason?
そうね。ユージ君本人はあんまり自覚がないかもしれないけど、ユージ君ってマキナのこと嫌いじゃないでしょ？っていうか、ちょっと可愛いと思ってない？
She's just a teeny bit. She's kind of a little scrumptious little doodah. Don't even know what that means, but she's sweet. I'm not sure about that one. Well, I definitely don't hate her. That said, I think I've thought of her as an annoying more than anything cute. You got the wrong idea about me, Amane. But I tend to say what I think, even to kids. When Makina annoys me, I tell her straight out.
そうやってマキナが膝の上で寝ちゃってるのにどかそうともしない人の言うことじゃないよ、それ。
I'm getting the impression you might have just been busted, my boy. That's... Well... Just don't have any real reason to wake her up at the moment, I guess.
でもまあ、そうだね。
Dude, you are a fucking tsundere.
変に我慢して同情されるより、はっきりと言ってくれる人の方がわかりやすいのね、マキナには。
I don't treat her gingerly out of sympathy. When she does something truly stupid, I don't overlook it out of pity. And Makina actually prefers it that way. Is that what she's saying?
それでいて、結局はマキナに甘いしね。そりゃ懐くわよ。
Not a thundering douchebag, at least. Sweet to her.
まあいいんじゃない？そういうらしくないところも含めてユージくんなんだしさ。
Don't hurt. Make him a little more of a normal-ish kind of human being. Since when were you such an expert on my character? Oh my god, what are you? Turned into an anteater all of a sudden.
お、マキナ起きた？
私また寝ちゃってた。
まあ15分ぐらいかな。何か夢を見た？
覚えてない。
そっか。じゃあはい、これ。
何
？What's
サ
this?
バ缶だよ。
Tell me about it.
ザリガニに
Tell me
餌を
about
あ
you
げるん
fool.
でしょ。
そっか。さあ、たくさん食べてまるまると太るのよ。
She's kind of tottering around. Is that a good idea?
いつものことだし平気よ。
Boom! Cracks and just smashes her head in the side of the counter. Oh, she's dead. Get the shovels. Michiru, you gotta dig in. Hopefully. You're gonna be my partner in crime. I need you on this. What?
これ味がしない
What are you
の
doing?
さ。
It's not for you. You sure about that? She seems to be eating it from the can. She seems to be eating from the can of
いつも
crawfish
のこ
food.
とだし平気よ。
It's like he's gonna wake up in the morning seeing her hanging from a flagpole. Are you sure this is okay? It's par for the course. She's fine. It's good. It happens. You know, it kind of feels like you don't really give a damn.
それもいつものことよ。
I like you, Amane. Keep your fucking shirt on. But I like you. Haha. My throat sticks shut halfway through my attempt at a laugh, and I'm set into a coughing fit. Dude, I know it so well.
ちょっと大丈夫？
Oh, he dead. Amane grabs the half-finished can of orange juice Makina left lying on the table and hands it to me. I gulp down the contents immoderately. Oh my god. I'm fine. I'm as terrible at laughing as I am at smiling. Also par for the course.
それはいつか直してあげなきゃね。
Fix? Oh my god. Why is that necessary? In the first place, is a crappy... Stop. Is a crappy smile really something you can fix?
まあとりあえず。
I
あんた
assure
の
you.
作り物っぽい笑顔と
It isn't.
マキナのデタラメな言葉遣いを直してあ
I
げる
may
の
or may
が
not know from
私の
experience.
当面の目標かな。
Hate this fucking face.
私の言葉遣いのどこがおかしいっていうのよさ。
I mean, I gotta agree here. It's kind of great. It's a lovely little bit of her.
まず自分の言葉遣いがおかしいってことに本人が気がついていないってのが一番の問題よね。
I mean, weird can be good.
うっさいしゃくれ。
あんたなんやその口の利き方。しゃくれてへんわほんで。こんこは
What does that
ほん
even
ま。
mean? If we're literally just talking... Moving on.
これ待ち。
Oh my goodness. Holy shit. We're still fucking going.
こんこはほんま。誰に似たんか口の悪い。
Those are gonna be like a 20-minute
言うてまうよ。
Jesus Christ.
そんなに強く引っ張ったらダメなの。
Domestic abuse. The married couple's fighting again. Fix Tom and Jerry style yells here pretty soon. Every once in a while, you find a person with a bad habit. They're not even aware of until someone points it out to them. Watching the scene, I've had my suspicions more or less confirmed. Makina's strange quirks seem to be partially the result of contamination from Amane. Picked a great goddamn episode to have fucking face cam, man. Damn it. Partially the result of contamination from Amane's less admirable habits. But as a humble, discreet gentleman, I'm frankly at a loss as to whether to disrupt the status quo by informing Amane of the log in her eye. I turned into fucking Keemstar all of a sudden. What? My deeply ingrained pain-in-the-ass warning system is also kicking in. There's a good chance the messenger is going to get killed on this one, so my lips are remaining sealed for the moment. The human mind as well does it. This is a giant-ass glass table. You're gonna break that shit, and everyone's gonna be sad. It's a well-designed piece of machinery. It has ways to cope with the coexistence of such pros and cons, truths and fictions. When your mind finds itself facing, or we're gonna end up killing that poor fucking clawfish. When your mind finds itself facing a contradiction, your thoughts tend to fly off in completely unrelated directions. It's a self-defense mechanism. Just like that burning need to clean that always pops up in the night before a big test. Is that something that happens? So before I realize it, my attention has been drawn to the pleasant rattling sound of something boiling in the... Oh. I forgot there was food cooking, too. The Odin's broth, smooth, flavorful smell tickles my nose. Tickles all up in there. Tickles all up in there. Tickles up in the nose. Tickles up in the nose. Yeah. Get a diddle up in the nose. Yeah. What the fuck? I'm hungry. In the end, it would be another 30 minutes before I ate my dinner that day. This was an experience. I'm sorry. Toodles, toes, and lemons, everybody. What the fuck even is life anymore?